Hello guys, this is Rishabh and you are watching Institute of Legal and Management Studies. ILMS Academy, India's premier legal and management education portal. Get certified to enhance employability.
Let us talk about how with GST now, there is an enhanced role of accountants in companies. Chartered accountant contributes in fields of tax planning, capital budgeting, budget forecasting, financing or any other activity, preparation of books of accounts and in every field as well. In the current scenario, after GST implementation, the role of chartered accountants has become very important. From the drafting rules to provisions to implementation of GST, the role of expertise of CAs were utilized to the fullest. Some of the practical roles which are played by the chartered accountant are here. Number 1, accountability. Number 2, social accounting. Number 3, taxation. Number 4, capital formation. Number 5, economic planning. Number 6, compliance. Number 7, enhanced shareholder value. CA and finance professions in India. Number 1, more than 2000 members spread throughout the country and in different parts of the world. Number 2, chartered accountants are rendering services in every walk of economic life: politics, judiciary, government, agriculture, corporate, NGOs. Number 3, the profession is made up of all sizes of firms. Number 4, increasing trends towards consolidation. Number 5, the government of India looks at CAs as partners in nation building. A rational person can see the participation of chartered accountants in every field. Whether it is related to budget forecasting, tax planning, preparation of books of accounts, capital budgeting, financing or any other activity, the need for chartered accountants is in every field. Their expert knowledge is required in every area. As we know, the trending topic of the current scenario is the implementation of GST, and chartered accountants are playing a vital role in its implementation. Starting from drafting rules and provisions for the GST Act till the implementation of GST, knowledge of chartered accountants is a prerequisite. In an era of globalization, business entities and even the government of our nation try to join hands with foreign companies. When any business entity starts functioning on a global level, many aspects like complying with laws of the Foreign Exchange Management Act or complying with rules and regulations of government of every country where business is operating, conducting business at the international level also involves inflow and outflow of foreign currencies. A chartered accountant helps a business entity to deal with all these matters. A chartered accountant has expertise in these laws and he or she guides a business in all these matters. Auditor's role. It is important to review the reports and tax compliance of the businesses. For developing the nation, a CA will do the audit for the organizations and provides income tax. It is the responsibility of the CA for filing the tax for the country. The appropriate tax payment will have to be made before the stated timeline is declared by the government. The CA performs all the government audits like service tax audits, CAG audits, forensic audits, and income tax audits with utmost care. Socio-economic role of auditing in contribution to the protection of public interest. The audit is an instrument, a tool of financial control which is employed by the public or private sector or an individual to safeguard itself against fraud, extravagance, and more importantly to bring credibility to the audited. According to the International Organization of Supreme Audit Institutions, audit is defined as evaluation or examination of systems, operations, and activities of a specific entity to ascertain they are executed or they function within the framework of certain budget, objectives, rules, and requirements. This is a modern definition of audit in the public sector and does not constrict itself with only cash audit, which was the case originally. Socio-economic role of audit. Accountants have many roles to play in the development of every economy. The growth and development of every economy hinge on how resources are judiciously managed and multiplied. Accounting is all about cost savings, and this I am sure about is the backbone of economic development and growth. Some of the roles of accountants in economic development are listed next. Investment appraisal function. Without investments, the economy will not develop and grow. Investment appraisal is the process of evaluating an investment opportunity in the face of both financial and other non-financial factors in order to determine the worthwhileness of the investment opportunity. Accountants are among the few professionals that can effectively perform this function with minimum resources being expended. Preparation of financial statements. Investors and business owners no longer need to be present in their businesses for it to strive. This is made possible by the entity concept in accounting, which allows businesses to be different from its owners. The only way that the owners of businesses can monitor what is happening in their business is to have a representation of activities through the financial statements of the company. This financial statement is only prepared by the accountants, though the law says it is the duty of the manager to prepare the financial statements, but they make accountants of the company do it for them. This again gave rise to another role of the accountants. The accounts need to be audited in order for the piece of information to have some credibility. Hence, auditing is another role of accountants in the economic development of the economy. Cost savings. There is an age-old adage that one does not get rich by earning and throwing away. The same goes for economic development. Costs must be minimized for the economy to grow and develop. It is the main role of accountants to lead the pack of cost savers. The knowledge acquired from the cost and management accounting is the most powerful tool that accountants need to give management the best advice on cost saving. ILMS Academy provides you with a certificate GST professional course with Tally XRP 9. Do check that out.
Visit ILMS Academy for various courses from contract drafting, RTI, labor law, GST, and more. Get certified to enhance employability.